are you doing?
This is like class because it's only 180. And that
Perdón.
¿Qué chucha están haciendo?
Gracias.
Chao, gracias.
Hola Javiera, un saludo, un abrazo de Pedro Pascal, aquí en Chile. Hola Santiago, soy Pedro Pascal, el Mandalorian. Estoy con tu mamá, mandándote saludos, mucha fuerza. Me parece que el año te va a ir muy bien, empezando ahora. Un abrazo, cuídase. Hola, saludos a LAF Producciones. Por favor, vean la segunda temporada de Narcos.
Sí, bien.
Un abrazo y un beso en Chile.
And do you take the role with you because it's such a big character?
He takes the belly with him.
The belly with me. That's a good answer. Our thing, actors, our art, it takes place in our body. So it's not only the belly, but I think if you stay. I mean, I spent 2 years doing this character. So the body has a memory. Yeah. So it takes a time to get rid of it.
How do you get rid of it? I mean,
First thing I did,
yeah.
Manolo Cardona took me to a doctor who gave me a very weird diet.
pill?
Really?
So I became a vegan for 2 months.
Oh my God.
And
Was that hard for you?
yeah, but I kind of felt that I had to clean up myself, you know.
Yeah.
And he was working with those. It's
The Ayurvedic kind
Exactly.
of like energy. I know this doctor.
I felt great.
This doctor's very famous for our cast.
Exactly.
Juan Pablo
That's
went to
the same
him.
one,
Christina
yeah.
went to him.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll be seeing him soon.
It's the same one.
Because what did you do to gain weight?
I just ate delicious things. Yeah.
Everything you
Yeah.
saw.
Yeah.
And how did you get into your character? Because you talked to the real Javier Peña.
Exactly. I had that opportunity versus Wagner's non-opportunity of actually getting to spend time with Pablo Escobar. We both flew to Virginia and actually spent time at Quantico, where they train the DEA and the FBI, and got to do classes and tactical simulations and learn how to do raids, and of course spend time with the actual Javier Peña. I would say the major foundation came from just having a few beers with the actual Javier Peña.
And what was the craziest story he told you about that time?
Don't kiss and tell.
Okay. And what can we expect from season 2?
Season 2 is pretty much about Pablo on the run, being hunted by these guys. So it's more. I think it's less epic than the first one when we covered 15 years of the drug trade. Now it's from the day Pablo escapes from La Catedral till the day he gets killed. You know?
It's really about his run and our chase.
The way you guys kind of become the bad guys of this of the second season.
That's open for interpretation. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Exactly.
Is basically my motto.
It's very character.
And guess who I learned it from?
You know?
Best, yes.
Pues no sé cómo andar en bicicleta sin sillín.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad it's.
Can we get a picture of it?
Sure.
Did you turn one side?
Chiquillos, les quiero contar algo. Me acabo de encontrar en el camino Torres del Paine con el mismísimo Pedro Pascal. Chiquillos, por favor, esto es increíble.
Get that camera the fuck away from me.
Ay, bye. Chiquillos, no dijo. Fue una broma.
Hey guys, Kate Spencer here, and I am playing a serious game, not of Thrones, but a serious game
with Game of Thrones star Pedro Pascal.
It's time for
Describe the sensation of walking on to the set of Game of Thrones dressed as Oberyn for the first time.
Holy crap. I'm on Game of Thrones.
Do you have a favorite pairing on the show? Because so much of the show are
Like
these.
what kind of pairing were you?
Well, not just from romantic. I mean, like I love Jaime and Brienne. I
I
love.
love the Hound and Arya.
That's my
I think
favorite
that
one
is
too.
A completely unexpected, brilliant, sort of like reluctant, relationship that is happening.
So you were there at the Purple Wedding, and a lot of characters die on the show. Is there a way that the fellow actors and the crew deal with kind of the loss of one of their own?
Jack Gleason started with the show so young, and it's a family that kind of like assembles itself. I took Jack out to dinner and he cried on my shoulder, and I was like, all right, enough.
You're like, oh God, it's not that big of a deal. You were
Get
just
off.
Joffrey.
Use only your index finger.
You know what's gonna happen? I'm going straight for that bottom. See, everything, I feel like now everything I say sounds sexual
I'm
in some
going
way.
straight for that bottom.
Everything sounds sexual when you interview the Red Viper. I don't know where this is gonna go. If this blows it and I break it, I just wanna say this has been the most fun interview of my life.
Has it really?
This has been a blast.
I'm with
You
you.
hold my
But
hand
guess
while I
what?
do this?
I'm also not gonna let you use this.
Oh
hand.
no! Oh, okay. Oh shit! It happened! Ah! I lost the game to Game of Thrones star Pedro Pascal. For more celebrity news, check out the VH1 app and celebrity.vh1.com.
You've not just joined a show, you've joined like an entire family of fans. And I mean, what was it like for you? I know you were a fan when you joined the show. What was your first day like?
It was just so surreal. I didn't really have any choice but to just show up and go to work. You know what I mean? And keep the like geek voice in my brain that's like, oh my God, that's the throne, you know? Or like, look at how enormous those pillars are. Oh my God, I'm talking to Charles Vance, you know?
Who was the first person that you had to go up and like shake their hand on your first day on set?
The first person I met was Peter Dinklage.
What was that moment like?
He's just the greatest. He's one of the best actors I've ever worked with. I was a fan of his before Game of Thrones. I'd seen him on stage in New York. I'd seen him in movies. I even approached him in the 90s. I'll never forget it. I saw him in the Village, and I had seen his movie Living in Oblivion, and I came up to him and I said, you were so amazing in that movie. So,
Did he remember you? Did he remember that encounter?
no, he didn't remember that at all. I remember that. I haven't even mentioned that to him, actually. But he was very welcoming, and he made it really, really easy because he's such a great actor, and he plays, with you, and he made it really, really easy.
Now, we're doing a little experiment here. We're dropping these characters from this fantasy world in Westeros, and we're putting them in a modern context. So what do you think your character's Twitter description would be?
Bring it.
Oh yeah, that really sets the tone for this season as well.
Kind of, right?
Yeah. He's got a lot to prove going into this. I mean, just walking into King's Landing.
He has nothing to prove.
Well,
He has,
he's out for
his
blood.
mind.
He's out for blood.
He definitely has vengeance in his heart.
Yeah.
And he comes up against the people that everyone fears most, and he does not fear them.
Are you that fearless in your own life, do you think?
Absolutely. If I was that fearless in my own life, I probably wouldn't even be here right now. I'd probably be dead.
There's a price that comes with that kind of fearlessness.
No, I'm not.
Sending you lots of love.
Hi, I'm Pedro Pascal. In my role as the Mandalorian, I know how important it is to protect our little ones. And now, with Star bringing new TV series and movies to Disney+, new parental controls mean you don't have to act like the greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy to keep little ones from shows you love like this. Or this. Or even this.
Uh-oh.
So, no matter how curious your little ones may be,
Stop touching things.
you'll always have peace of mind. Parental controls. This is the way.